Blue-White Mage 314. Hey, it's Flaring Pain. We are hopping into the first round of our Iconic Masters draft with our red-blue spells. I'm pretty excited about this deck. We have 5 copies of Draconic Roar. Alright, so we're still going to suspend the Rift Bolt. Even though we're going to lose a little bit of value. Actually, you know what? I think we're not. We're just not going to suspend it. We're just going to wait. We're going to play this Kiln Fiend next turn. And we're going to get some value with that Rift Bolt instead. Man, this hand seems so amazing. This just looks so ridiculous. Should have probably swung first, but that's okay. So now they're going to be afraid about the Rift Bolt. What are they going to do? Not cast a creature? Guess they could not cast a creature, but then they're going to get bolted. That's what they did. That's what they elected to do here. We need to be able to keep our guy alive really bad here. Alrighty, let's swing in. Looks like they're shipping straight to our turn, so we're going to go ahead and try to electrolyze them. Get even more damage through. Look at that. Beautiful. What are they doing over there? There comes a Sustainer of the Realm. We are going to cast a Gutter Snipe. Then we're going to cast a Draconic Roar and kill that thing. And that is going to put him to 3. Pretty sweet. This deck is super fun. Oh man. Hopefully we're able to draw decently like this in most of our matches here. This deck is super fun to play. Oh, we've got another Draconic Roar for that, so maybe we don't show him the second Draconic Roar here yet, since this is automatically going to win us the game. Those guys are really, really bad against us, those defenders, the Sustainers of the Realm. I didn't want to show them the second Draconic Roar because we've got 5 of those, so. Alright, that was ridiculous. I think Mark of Mutiny probably belongs in this deck, but I'm not totally sure. It definitely feels like it. Maybe also a Spell Fist. It's just kind of amazing how powerful it is to just keep their stuff off the board. We did draw really well though. Like, we didn't draw anything we didn't need. We didn't draw any of our late game stuff, which would make our draw a little weaker. Having a Whelp though wouldn't have hurt. Having Cryptic Command would have slowed us down quite a bit, or having Skywise Teachings. I still don't think those cards are pretty good though. I think they should stay in probably. Skywise Teachings does something cool, which is it lets us win games where we don't win quickly like this. We can still win in a late game. Alright, he kept 7. We're going to keep as well. Once we get that key teachings down and we start using it, it's going to be really hard to beat us. Borderland Marauder is going to be coming down on 2 here. There's a Blinding Mage, that's something. I'm going to take this main phase thing off of here. I had that set because I was playing black-white earlier. I wanted to be able to use my Tavern Swindler at the end of their turn, but not literally at the end of their turn. I wanted to use it before their end step so that I could get Angels on their turn. You should watch the videos of that. I hit heads. I kept picking tails and I hit heads like, I don't know, 7 or 8 times in a row or something crazy like that. It was pretty absurd. Alright, so we don't have to do it this turn, but we could. I kind of like electrolyzing that and just bashing for 3. And then we're going to have more life. Oh no, he's going to have more life still. No. He has to draw a card. What a punk. Alright, so we're going to get the Skywise Teachings down here if he doesn't threaten us too badly right here. Defender's pretty annoying and we can kill it right now, but we'll be able to kill it next turn too. Could Rift Bolt it immediately if we wanted. Don't think that's the answer. I think we're supposed to start setting up here. I think we should cast the Skywise Teachings. We should not attack and cast Skywise Teachings. That's what we're going to do here. Here it comes. Well, no. Okay. Playing Radiant Fountains there, so they probably do have a copy of the Angelic, but they're not holding them for the Angelic, so... Survival Cache, man. A lot of copies of Survival Cache here. Okay. Alright, I think I want to go ahead and get Gutter Snipe into play. We can also suspend Rift Bolt, and then we can play the Boiler Works. I think that's a good plan. Cast Gutter Snipe. Suspend the Bolt. Play Boiler Works, and we'll get the red mana back, I guess. No, let's get a blue back. We're not going to attack. He's going to get to draw another card. Those caches have been really powerful so far this game. They may have brought those in because of how aggressive our deck is. Here comes something huge. It's Yosei. Okay. Alright, so that's going to deal 3 somewhere. We probably want to have that deal 3 to the Sustainer just so that it's done. We could do it to Yosei, but then he's just not going to block. So we don't have any way to know if we're going to be able to have this work out nicely yet. So we're going to go ahead and pay for this, though. We're going to be paying for this basically every chance we get. Alright, we can cast Surreal Memoir, but we won't be able to flash it back. And then it's going to happen again in our upkeep. And it's going to get countered. Oh no, it's an instant card at random, so we could, in response, we could cast the other one. We could cast the Electrolyze, which I think that's fine, probably. We can also just wait to cast it. I think it's worth just casting now, though. I'm going to go ahead and swing with the Borderland Minotaur. Or the Borderland Dude, or whatever. Haha, that's funny. What's really funny is I didn't even realize that we wouldn't be able to actually do the thing. It wasn't going to work. So, not going to be able to pay this time. I'm going to get that Electrolyze back. Better set an upkeep. Actually, it'll just trigger and then we'll be able to respond to it. We're going to take 5 for sure. There's a Sustainer. And a Benevolent Ancestor. So that's going to happen for free. We've essentially got 7 mana right here. So on the first one we should not pay, because we're going to need to be able to cast it again. Right? Because we're going to get it back into our hand. So we should not pay to make the things. Yeah, it's true. We're not gonna do it on that one either. And we're gonna go ahead and play Electrolyze again, killing the Sustainer and dealing 1 to the Benevolent. Is that right? Or we could just wait and see what he does here. Kind of hate it. Yeah, I think we basically have to just do it the lame way now. Okay. Deal 1 there, and we could deal 1 to the Ancestor if we wanted, but we could also just deal 1 to the Dome and let him block how he wants with that. That sounds good. Alright, we drew a bunch of extra cards there. That wasn't so bad. We can swing with all these guys. Alright, so we're not in terrible shape here, because he's going to keep swinging with the dragon. Shortly we're going to be making more guys, so we've got 5, 7. So we'll be able to cast Gutter Snipe and Draconic Roar this turn and make a thing, make a guy. I do want to cast the Gutter Snipe first, so that we're really digging into his life total when we're making these different moves. We're going to go ahead and cast the Draconic Roar, targeting the Ancestor. We can pay the 1 and a blue on the second one when we Pillar of Flame, so we won't do it here. This deck is totally ridiculous. Preventing 1 to himself, I hope. This deck is just amazing. So strong. So powerful.